Thank you guys very much for being here this morning. We are extremely happy to introduce the three newest members of the Pelicans, Micah Peavy, Derik Queen, and Jeremiah Fears. We were just talking in my office there, and I said to those guys, I said, when you hear your name called in the draft, that organization is making a statement about who they think you are. And what I said to those guys is, we think that you guys represent everything that we are here. And that's why you hear your name called by certain teams. And so we think these guys are all about winning. We think these guys are professional. We think these are high character guys. We think these guys, we're going to be proud of these guys. I think the city of New Orleans is going to be proud of these guys. We don't want just basketball players. We want good people in the building. And we think all three of these young men are really good people. And besides that, they are fierce competitors. We were just going over the schedule and talking about matchups and all of this already. So we got fierce competitors here. We got high character people. We got guys who are going to make this city proud. So with that, I'll turn it over to any of you guys who have questions, but we're super proud to have these guys here.
Yeah, Joe, right here. Will Guillory with The Athletic. You talked about, how these picks are going to lay the foundation for what you want this team to look like going into the future. But from a basketball point, how do you kind of see them fitting into your vision for what you want this team to be?
So we just want guys who are smart, tough, competitive guys with basketball IQs. That's what every one of these guys have. They have great basketball IQs. They're competitive. They play to win. That's who we are. That's the profile of who we want all the players to be here at the Pelicans. And so from that standpoint, when you draft guys and they have those qualities, they'll figure out how to play with other guys. But that's what high IQ is. You don't have to tell high IQ guys how to play with somebody else. That's why they're high IQ guys, because they know how to do that.
Let's pick you. Just for the three players, what have these first few days been like for you all, and has the reality set in that you're in the NBA now?
Could you hear me? Oh, okay. Man, it's been super dope. Like he said, it's no better feeling than hearing your name called and finally getting down here, meet the people, meet your new family. And they just welcome all of us with open arms. And we all super excited. We already get to work. Like he said, we was talking about opponents and matchups, so we ready.
Piggyback off what he said, this is a dream come true. To be able to play for the New Orleans Pelicans. I thank this whole organization for taking a chance on us. And yeah, like he said, we can't wait to play in Summer League and show the fans what we got.
Yeah, definitely super excited. It definitely hit me when I got down here, seeing everybody and meeting my new family. Just super excited, and we are, like we all said, ready for Summer League, ready to compete.
My name is Fletcher. I'm with the NBC affiliate here, WDSU. I have two questions, maybe first for the players and then for Joe. What were your interactions like for you three leading up to the draft? Did you get a sense that the Pelicans liked you and Joe and the staff liked you? How were your interactions with this organization before the draft, and did you feel like this may be the spot that you were going?
I really wasn't sure where I was going to end up at, but I'm glad it all worked out because this was one of my favorite spots, and I definitely wanted to end up here. And then it was just like a lot of nerve when it was going on. And then I just kept bugging my agent, and then like I said, it just all worked out.
Man, it was super dope. I remember my workout. I came down here, and just from my personal experience, I thought I did really well during the workout. Seemed like they were kind of excited a little bit, and I was excited as well. So, like Derik said, it all worked out for the better. I'm excited to be down here. Got to meet some of my guys, and man, it's gonna be super fun. We're gonna bring a lot to New Orleans, and it's gonna be a show.
I had a really good workout here. I saw the type of guys this organization likes to bring, defensive-minded guys. So yeah, I thought this could be a place where I could succeed at. So I'm just glad they took a chance on me.
A follow-up for Joe. Your draft has made a lot of headlines and people have had a lot of opinions on it. Unapologetically, you said we're going to be very aggressive doing what we're doing here. Do you use that, maybe some of the naysayers, as fuel or a chip on your shoulder, or is it just white noise to you?
I've been doing this way too long to give credence to naysayers. I will say this, though. We're going to chart our own path here. Like, we're not going to go by anyone else's playbook. And so these are the guys that we really, really wanted as Pelicans. And we're super, super happy to have them here. But make no mistake, we're going to chart our own path here, and we're not playing by anybody else's book.
Derik, I just got to know, what went into you updating your LinkedIn profile immediately after getting drafted?
So I don't know if I should say this, but I actually don't run it. So my team helps me run it, and then they updated it right after. So and then it kind of blew up. So I'm glad I did it.
I got a question for Jeremiah. Spoke to people from Chicago about your kind of the way you came up in basketball. Can you talk about, you have family here. Can you talk about or describe the role of, sounds like your dad was on the court with you, like helped to improve your ball handling, and your brothers. Can you describe the impact that your family had?
My family played a big role in my success. My mom been there since day one, just somebody that you would call like your number one supporter. She always reaches out before the game, after the game, make sure I'm good. She calls me before and after every game. Sometimes you might feel like it's too much, the way she calls me, but I mean, it's your mother at the end of the day, and you only get one, so you should cherish every moment like that. My dad played a huge role in my success as well. He used to get out there and play with us a little bit right after we would get done with a training session. He kind of taught me everything I know about the game of basketball, and he's one of the reasons I fell in love with the game. So give him a lot of credit. He wouldn't lace up now because he kind of know what's up. But he definitely helped. He helped with my success. My older brother as well, somebody that was my role model I could look up to and try to be like as I continue to get older. And I give him a lot of love and support as well. And hopefully he'll be here next year on the same stage I am.
Yeah, for Jeremiah and Derik, you guys, there's obviously going to be a lot of talk about you guys coming in together as first-round picks. How much have y'all kind of talked about what y'all can do to kind of complement each other on the floor and bring the best out of each other?
I'll start. Played against him a lot in high school. Unfortunately, he used to beat me. But, I mean, it all worked out for the better. I watched him a lot in college as well. I just feel like he'll be a great piece for not only me, but for everybody in this organization. He brings a lot to the table. IQ-wise, a big that can do it all, shoot, pass, move his feet, really high IQ. And like I said, just playing against him, I kind of learned a lot watching film about him as well. So he'll be a great piece for not only me, like I said, but for everybody as well.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we would be, matter of fact, all three of us going to be great pieces. I used to watch Phil's highlights, and when they had games, I was like, this dude nice. And I played against him preseason. I was like, I didn't know who he was, and he grew on me, and he was a really good basketball player. All three of us really good basketball players. So us being here, I feel like we can bring a lot to the table. We all have different things. I mean, definitely have some similarities, but mostly different things to bring to the team and help the team win.
Have you all heard from any other veteran members of the team? Have you texted them? Have they texted you? Have you had any interactions with the current roster so far?
Yeah, a few of them, like 4 of my teammates texted me.
Derik, back here, John Sokoloff with WGNO TV. Is there anyone specifically that you model your game after?
Not necessarily. Like, I just try to do what I do best. I take pieces, like, I be trying to, like, pass like Jokic. I mean, if I model my game after that, then I try to pass like him, but everything else I try to do on my own or be my own person.
And for Joe, is there anyone, when you watch, obviously you're very high on Derik, making the trade to go up and get him. Is there any, player that you can kind of compare him to and shades of anyone else that you kind of see when you watched his tape?
When you're doing this, you're not really trying to compare to someone else. You see the skill sets that each one of these young guys have. And what you try to figure out is, can that fit the style of play that we want to play? And so I'll go back to this again and say this. These are 3 high IQ basketball players. These are 3 tough guys. These are 3 competitors. And all 3 of them have impacted winning. That's really what I'm looking at. Like, to compare it to someone else, maybe a little bit you look at that, but that's not the primary thing you do. You want to make sure that these are the guys that are going to help you win here in New Orleans.
This question's for Derik. Right here. A lot of criticism about the trade. Does that give you some even extra motivation, just hearing people talk about the trade?
Yes, definitely. Cause I'm gonna say here, I don't think nobody in that class ever gonna be better than me. So I block all the noise out. And then he got a lot of faith in me. Most of those guys I beat on in high school, so it don't really matter. But just gotta continue. I know the NBA is a whole different level, so just gotta continue getting better. Don't get too big headed. Don't get too low. And just beat on them next year when they come in and make Joe look like a genius.
Right here, Terry Kimball, New Orleans Pelicans on Sports Illustrated. For the players, before this draft process, how familiar are you with the Pelicans organization, either some players on the current roster or just the city of New Orleans in general?
Man, watching a lot of basketball and just kind of got to see them last year. I know they struggled a little bit, but it sounded like when I talked to them, they had big plans on turning things around, and they want to be a culture that's remembered as winning. So they brought in us 3 guys to kind of come help and kind of shape the new culture.
Yeah, being from Texas, so I'm real familiar with the city. I've played a lot of tournaments here, and just watching guys like Herb Jones, guys who impact winning, guys who play really good defense. So I've watched a lot of their games, a lot of film, and so yeah, I really like this city. I really like this organization.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here. 3 years ago when they made that playoffs run, I seen the intensity that Coach Willie Green had them doing. I forgot who they played. I think they played Grizzlies or OKC in the first round. It was, I think, it went to game 6 or 7. And then after that, I just continue watching them how they play with grit. I'm a fan of some players on that team, so I'm about to enjoy playing with them next year.
Yeah, Micah, you're kind of an example of a new college prospect, guys who are played at multiple schools under different coaches. How much do you think that experience is going to help you coming into the NBA?
It's helped me a lot. I feel like it's helped me a lot. Playing 5 years in college, being able to grow my game, playing multiple roles throughout college. So I think just at this level, I'm gonna be able to play whatever role this coaching staff has me playing. I'm ready to impact winning at a high level right away.
Derik, I'm curious how much that your time with Montevideo helped you prepare for the NBA, because you played with a lot of good players on that team.
Yeah, just like you said, playing with a lot of good players. I got there in my 10th grade, so I played with Derik and Fino, 2 NBA players, as that they taught me a lot in high school. Malik and Dylan probably gonna be on their way. And like guys that I had to play behind to teach me a lot in my 11th grade year. Basically, everybody from my senior year made it. Nobody from my 11th grade year made it. So just playing with those guys every day, playing with guys that was probably better than me at the time, more experience, taught me a lot. And then Coach Boyle, him coaching all these NBA players, got me basically got me ready for this opportunity. And now.
And Joe, could you talk about over here? It's been reported that Hunter Dickinson, Chase Hunter have both been signed. Can you talk about either of those players?
I don't know if I can or not yet. Can we say anything about that yet? Yeah, both of those guys will be with our summer league team. And so we're really happy to have both of those guys. They both came in, worked out for us during the draft process, and they were both really, really good. And we thought they would be great for our summer league team.
Braxton Brown, Fox 8. Derik, how much are you looking forward to playing alongside a player like Zion Williamson?
I can learn a lot from him. I'm excited to throw him some lobs, get him open, create some opportunities for him, even him creating some opportunities for me, learning from him, and just ready to share the court and just watch greatness.
And Jeremiah, how much do you look forward to, like, maybe what you can learn from a player like Dejounte Murray?
I could definitely learn a lot from Dejounte. He's been around the league for a while, so I know he got a lot of experience and a lot of different things he could kind of teach me and help me to evolve my game as well. So just ask him questions, kind of pick his brain, and just try to learn as much as I can from him to add to my game as well.